Sandy, welcome to Easy Cooking. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make Spanish rice with chicken and sausage. It's really easy to make. The preparation time is going to be about 20 minutes and the cooking time is going to be about 30 to 40 minutes. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get started. For this recipe we need 2 cups of rice, 1.5 pounds of chicken drumsticks. You can use more drumsticks if you want to. We also need 8 ounces of smoked sausage or any kind of sausage that you like, 1 chopped onion, 1 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes, 1 cup of green olives stuffed with bell peppers, half a green bell pepper finely chopped, 2 minced garlic cloves, half a cup of fresh parsley also finely chopped, a quarter of a cup of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of paprika, half a tablespoon of dry oregano, salt to taste, ground black pepper to taste, chicken flavor bouillon seasoning to taste, 2 bay leaves, 4 to 5 cups of chicken broth or water, and about 4 to 5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Let's get started. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. In a large plate or container, combine the all-purpose flour with the paprika, ground black pepper to taste, half a tablespoon of dry oregano, and chicken flavor bouillon seasoning to taste. Stir together until well combined. And now we're going to cut the chicken pieces with this mixture. So we're going to season the chicken pieces on all sides with the flour mixture. So just season it until well seasoned and set it aside for a minute. Now in a large skillet on medium heat, preheat about 3 or 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and once the oil is hot, now we're going to brown the chicken pieces. You just want to brown them on all sides. The chicken pieces won't cook all the way through. It doesn't really matter because they will finish cooking in the oven. So browning the chicken on all sides will take about 15 minutes or so. So while the chicken is browning, now we're going to start cooking the rice. In a large saucepan on medium heat, add 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, and once the oil is hot, now we're going to cook the sausage for about 5 minutes or until it gets brown on all sides. Once the sausage is ready, remove it from the skillet and set it aside for a moment. In the same saucepan, now we're going to add in the onion, the bell pepper, and the garlic. We're going to cook this for about 2 minutes just to soften the onion and the garlic. And then after 2 minutes or so, now we're going to add in the diced tomatoes and 2 bay leaves, stir together, and also add in 3 cups of chicken broth or water. The amount of liquid you will need for this recipe really depends on the type and brand of rice you're using. The brand that I use requires 1.5 cups of water for every 1 cup of rice, but feel free to add more liquid if you need to. Season with chicken flavor bouillon seasoning to taste. I'm only adding 1 teaspoon of chicken flavor bouillon seasoning because I'm using chicken broth and that's already really flavorful. But if you're using water instead of the chicken broth, feel free to add as much chicken flavor bouillon seasoning as you need to. Stir once again, cover the saucepan with a lid and cook on medium-high heat for about 5 minutes or until it comes to a boil. Once the tomato mixture is boiling, taste the flavor and add more salt and pepper if needed. And then add in the rice, give it a quick stir, cover again with a lid, reduce the heat to low and cook for 10 minutes. So while the rice is cooking, we're going to go back to the chicken. As you can see, the chicken is browning nicely. So just keep on cooking the chicken pieces until they get a nice and even golden brown color on all sides. Once the chicken pieces are done, turn off the heat and set them aside for a minute. So after 10 minutes, this is how the rice looks. Now we're going to transfer it to a baking dish. Spread it in a nice even layer. And then add in the olives and the parsley. I'm only going to add about a quarter of a cup of parsley. The rest is going to be for garnish. So after you add in the olives and the parsley, combine them with the rice, do it slowly, and then also add in the sausage, spread it evenly over the rice. And at this point I think my rice is looking very dry, so I will also add another half a cup of liquid, just so the rice will finish cooking. If you need to add more liquid, go ahead and do so. Don't be afraid to add more broth or water if needed. Now top the rice with the chicken pieces. Cover the baking dish with foil, and we're going to cook this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes or until the rice and the chicken are completely cooked. I recommend that after the first 20 minutes in the oven, you check the rice just to check on the liquid. Remember, if you need to add more liquid to finish cooking the rice, feel free to add as much liquid as you need to. So after 30 minutes or so, the rice and the chicken should be cooked. And once they are done, you're ready to serve. Don't forget to garnish with more fresh parsley, and that's about it. Enjoy! I really hope you like this video. To print this and some other delicious recipes, please don't forget to visit my blog. The link is going to be down below, and you will also find me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Pinterest. I'm everywhere, so all the links are going to be down below. If you want, you can check them out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to be notified of future updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.